Hey, so in this video we will be talking about the Divi Woo modules, and we will be installing the WooCommerce to our website that we made in the previous part of this video. Anyways, today we will use some of the Divi Woo modules to create a stunning and quite modern Divi Woo product page. Also, we will use few lines of CSS code to edit the Woo cart page, and then we will make some little changes to the Woo checkout page as well. By the way, if you haven't watched the previous part of this video, you can go ahead and watch that video out, because in that part I designed the home page of our product page. So without further ado, let's start discovering the Divi Woo modules. Hey, this is Zeerak here with Mission Divi Zee Phase 3, and you are watching Freelance Pakistan. Okay, so in today's video we will be designing this product page we have here, and we have this full width product page here. Actually, we have the product name here, the product price, and then we have add to cart button, we have the product gallery, and some other important stuff we have here. And this design kind of looks pretty awesome and pretty simple. And the other design we have here for the product, uh, which is a default product design in Divi WooCommerce, is this one. So this is the default design that we have for the products in Divi, but I designed this one, so it obviously looks so much better than this default design here. And also we will be trying to make changes in the cart page and in the checkout page as well, because we don't really have any Divi module to design the cart page or the checkout page, but we will add a few lines of CSS code that I already have written to design this cart page. So the default cart page of Divi is kind of boring, like I really don't like that design, but still we will add a little bit of CSS to change the colors and to add some button background effect as well. And then we will change the text of the checkout page, um, because again we don't have any module to design the checkout page in Divi as well. But before we get started, first of all, what we need to do is that we need to install the WooCommerce plugin. So it's really easy to install the WooCommerce plugin. You just simply have to go to dashboard here, and then go to plugins and add a new plugin. And then from here, search for WooCommerce like this, and then simply install and activate the WooCommerce plugin. So once you have the WooCommerce plugin activated, you will see on your left side in the toolbar here this WooCommerce icon, and then this product icon as well. So once you install and activate the WooCommerce plugin, a quick setup will appear. You just simply have to set that up. It's a piece of cake to set up WooCommerce. You just have to add your address, your currency, and some basic stuff. And once you're ready with the WooCommerce, it's now time to add our product. Um, so either you can add dummy products and you can download them from the WooCommerce plugin, but in this video I will add a quick product, and I will show you that how can we add products in WooCommerce. So you just simply have to go to products and click on add new, and do keep that in mind that it is just going to be a simple product. So we're going to give our product a name. So we are going to name it as secret of RENG, like this. So this is going to be the product name. And then we have this layout settings. So if you want your product to have a layout, you can keep that to the right sidebar, but for now we are going to make it full width product, so we are just simply going to change it to sidebar here, and then we are going to scroll down, and here we will add the description of our product. So let's just go to here and lorem ipsum generator. Let's just go to lorem ipsum generator here and generate some dummy text. Click here, and let's just copy this whole paragraph here. Click copy and paste it here like this. So this is our product description. Then below it we have the product data. So here we can change it to something like group product, but we're not gonna go deep into this thing. Then we have these two options: either it's a virtual product or it's downloadable. So because it's an ebook, we are going to change this to downloadable. And then we have the pricing option. So let's just give our product a price, and let's just say that it costs 1500 PKR, or around 10 bucks, I guess. And then for the sale price, we can change the sale price to something like 1200. So we are going to give 300 rupees discount. And then for the schedule, we can actually schedule when the product will go on sale. So for example, you have Cyber Monday, you can schedule it to go on sale on Cyber Monday, or any other festivals that we have in Pakistan or in any other part of the world. But for now, we are just gonna click cancel here, and then we are going to add a downloadable file that on purchase will be downloaded to our user's computer or to his or mobile phone. So it's really easy. Just click on add file, and then click here choose file, and upload your file to the media library, and then select that file. But for now, we are just going to simply select this image here and insert it here, and we are going to give our file name. So we are just going to type in revenge ebook like this, and our file will be added. We can add multiple files as well, and then we can add a download limit. So if we want to limit our user to only download one book per purchase, we can simply type one here. And if we don't want to set any limit, we can just simply leave it empty. And then we can also add an expiry date for the download as well. Then in inventory here, then we have the SKU. So basically SKU is a unique identifier for each product. So each product has its own unique SKU, but for now we're gonna leave it empty. And then we have this manage stock option as well. So from here we can actually enable that how much we have in stock. So like we have 50 books, or we have, let's just say, 3 books in stock, and once these 3 books get sold, it will give us a notice that the product is out of stock. And then if you want it to sold individually, like if you want our user to only purchase one product per purchase, we can enable this, and then the user will only be able to purchase one item per order. Then in the shipping, we don't really have a product, we don't really have the actual product, we have a downloadable product, so we don't really need the shipping options. And then we can link our products. So like if we want to use the upsells and related products, we can link our products here. Then we can give our product some attributes. So like we can give it a color. So we're just going to select color here, click add, and then we can add a color to our product. So let's just say it is in orange. So we're gonna click add new, and we're gonna type in orange. Oops, orange like this. So let's just add another color, and let's just for this time select blue here like this, and now hit save attributes like this. Then we can also add custom product attributes like as well. Like we can, for example, we can add an option to download the volume 1, the volume 2, or volume 3. So it all depends on us. Then in the advanced tab, we have some purchase notes. So basically what this means that once the customer has purchased our book, a message will be sent to the user if we want. So we can type the message here, and then we can manage its order, and then we can enable or disable its reviews as well. And then we can get more options for additional WooCommerce plugins as well. But then we have the product short description. So basically this will act as an excerpt of our product. So for example, let's just type in here that this is just an e an ebook by the team RVNG. It has everything you need to know about about how to become a revenge herb, like this, like this. So we have this short product description here, and now we're gonna scroll up, and on our right side we have some more options. So we can add product categories. So let's just click add new category here and type in ebooks like this and add new category. So as this is just a single product website, we don't really need any categories, but it's good to have categories as well. It kind of arranges our product. And then we have product tags, and it will obviously be used for the SEO purpose. So you can add some tags here as well. And then here we have the product image. So let's just set product image here and select this image here. And then for other product images, like for the product gallery, let's just add these images like this and hit add to gallery and publish our product. So our product has been published, and now click here to view the product. And now here you can see that our product is here. We have the product name, the price, and it's currently on sale. We have the sale badge, and then we have again this boring design. So now there are two things we need to keep in mind. So if we enable the visual builder from here and make design changes, those design changes will only be applied to this specific product. For example, let me just quickly enable the visual builder here and delete this module here and hit save and exit my visual builder. So now you can see that we have a product without any product image. But now if we go to this other product that I have on my site here and reload, we are going to see no changes because the changes are only being applied to this specific product. It's not a problem for a single product page. If we have a single product on our website, we can directly enable the visual builder and make some design changes for the product. But in future, what if we need to add some other product as well? We will need to design each product again and again. So to avoid that to avoid that time consuming process, what we're going to do instead is use the Divi theme builder. So we're going to go to dashboard here, go to Divi and click on theme builder here. And from here, we are going to add a new template. Scroll down until we see this one here and select all products and create template. And now from here, we are going to add a custom body, build custom body like this. And we are going to start building from scratch. So now we have this empty layout here and we can start building from scratch. So we have this product here that we are going to copy. So first of all, let's just change the background color of our section to this one here, like this. And now we can see that we have two column row here. So we are going to add a two column row here as well. And in this first column, we are going to add Woo image module, Woo images like this. So we're going to add Woo images and select our product. So the product that we are using is Secret of RVNG, and we're gonna select this product here, and then our images will start to show like this. And we're gonna hit save. So we have our images ready. Now we need this rating module. So to add this rating module here, it's really easy. In the second column, we are going to add a new module, and we have a module to show the product ratings, and that module is called Woo rating. So basically this module is used to display the ratings of a product. Okay, so we have this module here. We can select this product, so it will dynamically change according to any product that we have. And go to elements. We have some elements here. Either we want to show the star rating or only the text rating. Then in the design tab, we can either change it to inline or stacked like this. And in the star rating, we have the simple options like we can change the size of the stars, we can change its colors. So let's just simply change it to these colors like this. And let's just keep the text to the way it is. So now we can see we have the images and we have the rating. But I made a very huge mistake. And what that mistake will do is that it will only show this image on each and every product. It will not dynamically update the images according to the product, because in this module here, you can see that I have selected the secret of our BNG product, and we shouldn't be doing this. Instead, we need to select this product so that it fetches the images of any product dynamically. So make sure that we have this set on this product and hit save. Now we are going to add the product name here. So we have another module to display the product name on anywhere on our website. So let's just go here and select this Woo title. So basically it is used to display the product name. And now we're gonna make sure that we have this on this product. Go to design and title text. So let's just change the title font to Montserrat here. Title font weight to ultra bold. Make it all caps and change the text size to something like 50 pixels like this. Yeah, looks cool. Or maybe let's just change it to default caps like this. Looks cool. And hit save changes like this. And it really isn't necessary to follow this kind of structure. You can let's just say you can put your images here like this. You can drag the rating module up here, and then you can drag the product title on the left side, sorry, like this. And then you can add some spacing from the top to adjust the margin like this. So it all depends on you how you want to design the product page. And if you want to take inspiration, you can go ahead and check out the product pages that Divi designed, and they really help us a lot while designing product pages of our own. Anyways, now we want to display our price here. So we are going to add a new product here, and we have a product which is used to display the price of our product, and that is the Woo price. So we are going to add the Woo price module here, and again make sure it is on this product. Now so go to design here and go to price text. So this text, the changes made here will be applied to the default price text, which means that if you are not on sale, then this price will be shown. So for the price text here, we are going to change it to Montserrat again, like this, and change it to semi-bold, like this, and keep the color the way it is. And then for the sale all price text, which is this text here, we are not going to make any changes, but instead we're just going to change the text color to this white, pinkish white here. But you can't really see any changes because we don't really have a sale uh, price here. But if you go to content here and just for a little while select this to secret RVNG, now we shall be able to edit our price more easily. And now you can see that if I change the color here, we can see this uh, all price text. But before we change the all price text color again to this one here, let's just go to content here and add a background to our price module and add this module here like this. Now go to design sale all price text and change it to this text here, and now it looks cool. And for the sale new price text, we are going to keep it the way it is, but instead we're just going to change it to Montserrat like this. And now for spacing, we are going to add top and bottom padding of around 12 pixels, and we are going to give it margin from the left side like this. Go to price text here and change the alignment to centered like this. Cool. And now go to border and make our background round by increasing the roundedness of our uh, price. But this kind of looks a little awkward. So what we're going to do is instead is that we're going to reset our changes here, unlink our borders, and we are just going to make it round from these two corners, from the right corner and from the bottom right corner. So we are going to add roundedness of 50 pixels from the top and bottom right corners like this, and here we go. And now we are going to move our price module to this side here. So we are going to go to advanced, position, and go to relative, and then change its horizontal offset to something like minus 150 pixels like this. And for the vertical offset, let's just change it to negative and then go to spacing again, design spacing, and decrease top margin to something like this. Cool. But before we save our changes, make sure that you switch it back to this product so that it keeps changing dynamically like this, and hit save. So we have our product name ready, we have our ratings ready, but how are we going to add our product to the cart? So to add our product to cart, we are going to add an add to cart button by adding a module, which is this module here, Woo add to cart. We are going to add this module here like this. And now you can see that we have these options available. We have again the elements. We can either turn off the quantity field, and we can also turn off the stock notice as well. But let's just quickly go to design here, go to text, change our text to Roboto here, and make it regular, and add 1 pixel letter spacing like this. Go down, go to fields, and in the fields background color, we are just going to make some simple changes. So we're gonna change fields background color to this one here, and a little lighter, I guess. Yeah, like this. Scroll down, we have all other options that we have in every other Divi module. We have the fields focus background color and other stuff like that. Then we have the fields font. So let's just change it to Montserrat quickly here. Scroll down here, and then we have the drop down menus that we have here. So for the drop down menus, background color, you can adjust their background color. So you can simply make it a little darker like this. And then we have the text color here as well, but let's just simply change it to the way it was because that looked pretty good. So oops, so let's just change, reset it here like this. Scroll down, we have the drop down menu text again, and here we have all the different settings, but we're just going to simply scroll down and we're going to go to button here. So now for the button, we are going to quickly make some changes. And for the button text size, we're just simply going to keep it the way it is. For the text color, we are going to add hover options. For desktop, we're going to select this color. For hover, we're going to select this color here. And for the background, we are going to reverse the text options, the text colors, and that means on the hover we are going to select this dark color here, and for the desktop we are going to select this color here like this. And now for the border color we are going to make it transparent. Go to border radius and make our button round by increasing the roundedness to something like 22 pixels like this. And for the button font here we are going to use Roboto all caps and change it to light like this. And let's just simply decrease the size to something like this. And for the desktop background color we are actually going to change it to white color here. Let's just change it to white here, to pure white, yeah, like this. And then we are gonna scroll down and add a button box shadow like this, and we are simply going to decrease the blur strength of our button to something like this. Now it looks cool, and we're gonna hit save changes like this. So we have our product here, we have the product name, we have the product pricing, we have the product ratings. And now let's just quickly save our changes here. Go to our other product that we have. So we are gonna select the secret for VNG, save from here. So we have this all design here, but once we save our changes from here and reload, and now we can see that we have this product here. We have the add to cart option, then we have these gallery images here, and it kind of looks cool, but we cannot see any ratings here. That is because our product has not been rated yet. But let's just go back to Divi theme builder, go to custom body here, and start adding the rest of stuff. So here we have the tabs module, and we're gonna go back to our product, add a new module and go for tabs. We are not going to go for Woo tabs, we're just simply gonna go for tabs here. And then in the tab settings, we can open the tab title here and then click this icon here, use dynamic content, and scroll down and add any dynamic text. For example, we can add product description here, and then we can select change the tab title to description, and we will have our product description here. And the other way of doing this is by adding the Woo tabs module. So we're gonna add the Woo tabs module, and from here we can select the description, additional information, and reviews. We can include or exclude our tabs as well, and then we can make design changes to our tabs here. Then we have the reviews module, so that it's really easy to add the review module as well. Go to product, add new row, and go to Woo reviews, and here we have a really dynamic Divi Woo review module. So here let me show you the changes that I created. So basically this is set to this product. We have the elements that we want to show the author avatar and show a comment count as well. And in the design we have all the different options. I didn't make any changes, just simple changes to the button and to the text as well. So this was how I was able to achieve this kind of a design. It's not a big deal, it's just a piece of cake. And then for cart page, so here we have the cart page. So to edit the cart page, you will have to go to the cart page here and then enable the visual builder from here. So basically we can't edit the cart page from the theme builder. But anyways, the problem with the cart and with the checkout page is that they do not use any Divi Woo module. They use the WooCommerce shortcode to display the cart and checkout. So we really can't make changes to them until unless we use some programming or some CSS. So anyways, I have this header here, which is actually a 2-column row, and one column has this background here and the other one is this one here, and then I use the position options to uh, drag my text all the way to the center like this. And we learned this trick in the previous part, so make sure you watch that previous so make sure you watch the previous part as well if you want to uh, learn how to use the scroll effects and the position options in creative web. Anyways, this is the card that we have, and this kind of design was achieved by applying small css. So here in the page settings, here go to advanced, you can see that in the custom css box I have some custom css, and if I remove this css, we are going to see this old Divi card page. So let me just paste the css code here again, and let quickly show you the css that we have here. So it's really easy, and if you want this custom css, I will add a link to the blog post in the description below, from where you will be able to copy this custom css. uh, Anyways, it has all the comments that will guide you that what and where the code is making changes. So this was how I was able to make some changes to the cart page. And for the checkout page, let's just discard and exit. And for the checkout page, I really didn't make any changes. Like if you go to checkout here, oopsie, checkout page here, you can see that it's really simple. What I did was, let me just enable the visual builder here and show you quickly what I did. Well, basically, as you know that this is a Vue shortcut, so we really can't make any changes. But if we go to design here, go to text, and from here you can see that I changed the text font to Montserrat. So if I change it to Comfora, all the text here will change. So this is how I was able to make slight changes. So let me just switch it back to Montserrat, and from here I can change the font weight as well. So this was how I made these little changes to the checkout page. So this was the Divi Vue modules, but I forgot to show you guys something. And what is that thing? Well, if you go here on the product that we designed recently, and you try to click add to cart and you click on it, you can see that we can see this bar here, which is on the very top, and it looks really strange. So to fix that, what we are going to do is that we're going to add a new row, and we're going to scroll down to the Vue modules, and here we will see uh, a module called Vue Cart Notice. So basically, this module is used to give us a notice when we add a product to our cart. So let's just simply add this Vue Cart Notice module and move our row to the top of every other row like this. And now save our changes and exit from here. And now once we reload, resend, you can see that, okay, so it says you cannot add another seeker RBNG to your cart because as you guys know that we added the limitations. But let me just quickly copy our link here and open this link in a private window. And now from here, if I click on add to cart, I will be given a notice that secret of RBNG has been added to your cart. And now from here, I can view my cart, and I have these options that says that this is the cart totals, proceed to checkout, and add my name and stuff, all the stuff here, and select the direct bank transfer and place an order. And for my Pakistani brothers, I will make a video very soon on how to receive payments in Pakistan by using WooCommerce payment gateways. We will be talking about the cash and delivery thing, the direct bank transfer, and some other options as well. So for all of you guys, um, Don't worry, I have that in my bucket list for the upcoming videos as well. So basically this was it from this video, and we have other Woo modules as well. So they are really simple, and it all depends on how creatively you can use the Divi's options and make some really stunning and eye-catching designs. So we'll come with the third and the last part of this video, in which we will be making our site mobile responsive. Because when we like go to this page here that we designed in the previous part, and we try to open it on a mobile device, you can see that our image disappears, which is actually not a big problem. But here you can see that it kind of looks really strange. All our products going around the screen, and so we will be fixing these things in the last and in the next part of the video, and then I will try to make some changes to the header and to the footer as well. Also, if you have any questions regarding Divi, feel free to ask me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Zeerak is online, or you can join our Facebook group as well, and all the links are given in the description below. So we'll meet you in the next video pretty soon. Till then, take care. Allah Negeban and Z out.